Yep, I'd feel better if everybody was really taking a breath, like a deep one. And if you take a deep breath, you're going to have a deep sound. If you take a shallow breath, you're going to have a shallow sound. Flutes, you're really very, very sharp. And we've got to be really mindful of intonation as you get to be better players. You really want to be fussy about that. Yeah, so the time's not steady, is it? Everybody's rushing just a little bit. People playing the accompanying parts, you've got the hardest part, right? Because you've got to make sure that you accompany the melody, don't overplay, but also keep the tempo nice and steady for them. Yeah, ba-da-da. Be a little bit careful there, clarinets. That last third quarter note at 33. At 33 is marked staccato, but you don't want to smush it. Da-da-hit. Right? So you just want to make it nice and light. So we're still not really clear on what the tempo is. I hear a lot of questions around the room. See a lot of folks breathing through their noses. Won't work. You can't breathe through your nose to play a wind instrument. Got to take a good mouth breath. Good. Now I can hearing some variety and dynamics here. Want to be sure that the pitch doesn't change and the tone doesn't change when you change dynamics. Yeah, so we're marked to have a crescendo there for 2 bars. We want to be sure that we hear that. Make a real contrast between the staccato and the legato. Yeah, again, I'll just say, I think you see how hard your conductor is working to maintain the time. You guys aren't giving her a lot back. I would feel better if I saw more people looking up. Your stands are a bit low. You might think about putting your stands up just a little bit. It's going to be easier for you to see your conductor if you do that. See your conductor without having to move your head. Yeah, good ending. Good. Yeah, okay. Okay, good for you. That's not an easy piece. You've done a good job. Yeah, if everybody has their stand, put your stand up just a little bit, then you can look at your music and then up at your conductor without moving your whole head. Right? You can just do it by moving your eyes. You're going to be much more likely to do that. You're going to be much more likely to be able to see her in your peripheral vision when you're not looking exactly at her, and that's going to give you a better chance at playing together. But I think what I really encourage you to do is take on the responsibility for the time onto you, right? We always blame the percussion and we blame the conductor when things go wrong with time. But you know what? The time is a responsibility of everybody who's playing. So if you're playing, you want to do everything you can to get the tempo to be nice and steady and get everything lined up. That's going to be in how you breathe. If you breathe in the time of the music, that's going to help. If you breathe a little deeper, that's going to help you not rush the tempo, and it's going to give you a warmer, richer, and fuller sound. Okay? Thank you very much for coming to play for us today. I look forward to hearing you again in the future, and I encourage you to continue playing, continue having music as part of your life, because it's a great thing to be able to do for your whole life, to be able to play in a band or sing in a choir, whatever it is that you want to do, and getting a good start here and getting the fundamental skills. So good for you, and I hope to hear you again.